Hello folks, I am your host Ali Raj and you are watching Guest Siteman. AWS Web Services, AWS Sign Up and AWS Management Console. Hello everyone and welcome to this lesson. In this lesson, let's go ahead and get started with the AWS Sign Up. And also we can have a quick tour on the AWS Management Console. If you guys remember in the previous lesson, we learned about the fundamentals of the AWS. We learned about the AWS services from the very high level. We learned about the advantages of using cloud computing. We also learned about the who uses cloud computing, and also we covered the benefits of cloud computing. So including agility, elasticity, cost saving and deploy globally in the minutes. Okay, so what I wanted to do right now is I wanted to show you guys how to sign up for the AWS first. And also I wanted to show you guys a very high level, a quick tour of the AWS the Management Console. So please note that I have including here detailed snapshot of very single step that we are going to go through, and also with an additional comments as well. Just in case if you guys maybe get lost or maybe you would like to refer to the notes, you can go back here and refer to these detailed notes. So let's go ahead and head to our new Google Chrome tab. At first I wanted to navigate to the AWS. So what I am going to do is here I am going to say AWS. Okay, and you just press enter and you should be able to find that here I have Amazon Web Services. Sign up for the 3 AWS account. You just click on that and then you should be able to see create a free account. Click on that one, and then what you need to do is that you need to specify here your email address. So I already have a Gmail address entitled AWS and Virginia. Okay, so I am going to say my root user email address is going to be here my AWS ML engineer @gmail.com, and then I am going to say my account name. Maybe I am going to call in, let's say Ryan, for example, something like that. Then I'm going to say verify my email address, and then it's going to basically AWS is going to be send me an email to my AWS machine learning engineer @gmail.com. so I'm going to head back and navigate to it, and now I get the email and I can just copy that code, come back here and then paste it here. We are gonna say verify, and that is going to tell me, well, you are good, now your email has been verified. Next you need to specify a password. So here I am going to specify, let's say a password here. So I am gonna say you guys can pick any password you want, and then I need to go ahead and verify the password, and then you see go ahead and click on the continue step 1 to 5. So what you need to do is here is that you need to go ahead and specify whatever you are using AWS for the business use or for the personal use. Here I am going to stick to the personal. I am going to provide here my full name, my phone number, the country, the address, and then I'm going to click on the continue. So step 2 or 5, I am going to basically fill that information, and I want you guys to do the same as well on your end, and then click on the continue. I just don't want to share this basically all this information about myself in here. Alright, so afterwards, while you guys need to do that, you need to go ahead and enter in your credit card information. And please note that we are going to use the AWS free tier in here, and I am going to show you as well in the detail what is including in the AWS free tier. Essentially it's free within the first 2 months, and given that you can stay within the limits that I am going to share with you afterwards. So please go ahead and insert all your credit card information, expiration date and card holder name, and just click on the verify and continue afterwards. And it's going to ask you to confirm your identity. So you need to give here a given mobile phone number, and that is going to send to you a text. So you need to go ahead and just after you send the SMS to verify the code, that you are going to receive to your cell phone number. So here we go. After you enter your cell phone number, there you should receive a code to your, and my code here was 2780. So I am gonna say type 2780, and then I am going to say continue, and that is going to pull me to next step. Please note that there are the 3 types of support plans. We have the basics. This is simply free, and that is recommended for the new users, maybe the people who are just starting out essentially. And we also have a little bit of an upgraded version. It's called the developer support, and that's from $29 per month, and that is mostly recommended for developer experiment with AWS. And you have a little bit more access to the support. Basically, you can also go with the business support from $100 per month, that is recommended for running production workloads on the AWS. Of course, if you are running the production level application in AWS, you can afford to go with the basic support, because if something goes wrong or if you had any issues, any questions, you will need that, of course, because every hour could have a lot of cost associated with it. And that's why here it is telling you that it's 1 hour response time. So let's go ahead and stick with the basic support, and that's again for free. And please go ahead and click on the complete sign up. That is going to show you here that congratulations, you guys have signed up already for AWS. And I can go ahead and say go to the AWS Management Console, and that is going to navigate me to the AWS sign in page. So you need to have two options. You can either sign in with your root user. Basically, when I say I'm going to use my root user, that's mean I'm going to use the email and password that I have used initially. Okay, that's the exact same email that I just show you guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and click on the next, and then I'm going to sign in with your root user account. It's highly strongly recommended to not use your root user in basically day-to-day task, and that's why I am going to show you guys how to set up what we call it an IAM user identity and access management user. And I'm going to show you guys why it's mainly mostly for security purposes. So let me go ahead and sign the first with the root user. So here we go. Now I entered my email awsmlengineer@gmail.com. Click next, and then it's asking me for the password. This is the exact same password I used to log in, basically to sign up first, and then you click sign in and you should be directed to the AWS Management Console. And congratulations, you guys have made it. Now we are in the AWS Management Console, and here there are the tons of services available for you and a lot to learn as well. So let me walk you through the AWS Management Console from the very high level. So what I can do right now is I can go ahead and navigate to the services on the top level, and you should be able to see tons of available services for you. For example, if you wanted to do compute, for instance, or navigate, if you wanted to do the blockchain AWS, you can also do machine learning on the AWS, and that's of course our main focus is for this course. You can also do robotic satellite tunnel.com with the surface available for you. For example, let's click on the machine learning parts, and you should be able to see tons of available services here. So there is what we call it Amazon Augmented AI, Amazon Comprehend. That is the deep sense. There are many applications available here surface for you. For of course our main focus is for this course is going to be Amazon SageMaker. We can just simply go ahead and click on the Amazon SageMaker, and that is going to navigate us to the Amazon SageMaker homepage. And of course I am going to cover that in great details what is going on in here, but there are from high level what the AWS Management Console looks like. What if I wanted maybe to the store data? For example, I can leverage a services known as S3, so I can just type S3, and that is going to show me here that I have the S3. This is scalable storage in the cloud. If you just click on it, you can be navigate here to the Amazon S3. You should be able to see a nice video here, and you should go ahead and start to navigate with the services, create a bucket and upload data to the S3 as well. Please don't worry about it, because so far we just covered with the sign up process. I'm going to show you guys in great detail what is going on afterwards, how we can upload data, how we can train really powerful machine learning model as well as in the future. So that's it. That's all I have for this lesson. I hope you guys enjoy it, and see you guys in the next lesson. गेट साइटमेंट को लाइक करें, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन को दबा दें ताकि इस जैसी अपडेट्स आपको मिलती रहें।